ritual.
Despite the uneven sex ratio, no conflicts or antagonistic interactions occur between the males. It's more of a pushing tournament. In a final attempt to ensure his sperm will succeed, the male implants the female with a white mass of protein and sperm to block her vent. This sperm plug lasts only a couple of days and might not prevent her from being courted by others who will make similar attempts. When the breeding ball breaks apart, the female and all the males go off on their own.
Here.
Then it's a mad dash to collect the males for their DNA. It takes hours to round up all the snakes from the mating ball.
This is a capture from 2 years ago, right?
Analyzing the data they've gathered will add another layer of information to their study.
Right now, for the parentage testing, we really have to develop DNA markers that are just for anacondas. It's never been done before.
One of the things that I enjoy the most of working with the snakes is when I get to put the snake back into the wild where they belong.
In about 7 months, this anaconda will give birth to 20 to 60 live young. The mother does not eat during her entire pregnancy because it makes her too vulnerable to predators.
When the anaconda breeds, she does not feed in all the 7 months the pregnancy lasts. So it's very important that she has a lot of fat reserves, a lot of fat storage in order to have healthy babies.
The months of pregnancy put such stress on her body that by the time she gives birth, she is basically starving. Females retain their eggs in their oviducts and nourish the young within them through a rudimentary placenta. The young develop inside a thin membrane, breaking out at birth. They may be young, but they're not small, measuring well over 2 feet in length. Anacondas aren't nurturing, and the young have to fend for themselves from their first breath. This young anaconda, with part of its birth sac still attached, wastes no time going off on its own. Anacondas are born with the ability to swim and the skills they need to survive. But they're still at risk. Adult anacondas have virtually no predators, but newborns are extremely vulnerable to all kinds of threats, from caiman and birds to wildcats like ocelots and jaguars.
A big anaconda avoids predation by power, by strength, and by stealth. It's a very cryptic animal, difficult to see. A baby anaconda, just about everything that catches them can eat them. Anything from herons, storks, caimans, because they are not fast, they are not venomous, they are not strong yet. So they pretty much rely on not being seen. Whoever finds them, that's their game.
By the time it reaches adulthood, an anaconda weighs 500 times more than its size at birth. This growth rate is significantly higher than the increase found in any other species of snake. Females are thought to reach adulthood in about 8 years, while males are thought to mature sooner. But with nature's leveling influence, few of the newborns will make it past their first year. Just as science is getting a better grasp on their behavior, snake populations are declining in places where they used to flourish. It'll take Sarah and Jesus years of fieldwork to collect all the necessary data to assess the anaconda's future. The mystery that surrounds this giant snake continues to fascinate and stimulate our imagination.